Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at and what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the New York starting five, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two guard. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Towns. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Going good.
Outside, Towns. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. Brunson outside. Shoots over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Outside Robinson. New York moving it around. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation. How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Anunoby finds Bridges. To the paint, here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Harden against Brunson. Zubac, a screen on Bridges. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Collins. And another three for the Clippers.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Bridges passes to Brunson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
And Beal kicks to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brunson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Zubac, a screen on Brunson. And the dunk by Zubac.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
And here's Brunson outside.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the middle, Leonard fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Bridges kicks to Towns. No good on the 3. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Beal. And Harden now, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Jones.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The shot's good from Brunson.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Leonard kicks to Jones. Pass to Zubac. From deep, Harden. Robinson pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
The first one falls.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
So, for the Clippers, Bogdanovich is checked in for Derek Jones. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Beal. And so he's able to get one of two. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Clarkson kicks to Yabusele. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard with a screen on Clarkson. Harden finds Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Back to Towns. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Up again. Knicks trail by 13. Here's McBride. Another shot. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 6 points.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Towns. New York has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Zubac, a screen on Hart. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Yabusele, and the rejection by Leonard. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hart. This one for 3. The shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Clippers leading by 11. They've got Batum. Chris Paul is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Clarkson kicks to Hart. Yabusele passes to Hart. Drives to the hoop. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Bogdanovich. LA has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Beal. Six on the shot clock. Paul from deep three-point land. The rebound by Yabusele. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Batum sets a screen for Paul. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. A 12-point game. Over Paul. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the inside. Beal can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Hart. Pass to Yabusele. Ball against Brunson. From outside the arc. And McBride gets it to go. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Pass to Hart, out to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. The shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lopez, a screen on Hart. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 10. Here he goes. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Dunn. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Knicks on defense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. High post Lopez. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Paul. Stolen by Brunson. Brunson down the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 16.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
And here's Leonard from 3. The Knicks pull it in. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hart.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's Leonard missing. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. Hart the pass to Brunson. Collins against Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shot on the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Leonard draws the double. Lopez against Bridges. A 3 from Leonard. Robinson pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Paul. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter. Brunson outside. From the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
So, for the Clippers, Bogdanovic comes in for Beal, and James Harden has subbed in for Paul. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Collins a screen on Brunson. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 7 points.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Towns with it. Leonard picks him up. Robinson left side. Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot from 20 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Brunson against Harden. Collins with it. Harden outside. The three. Krills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Brunson with a clean look. And they get it back. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. The three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 23.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Knicks trail by 6. That's a 2 from Towns. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Clippers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bogdanovich kicks to Harden. Collins a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Anunoby outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Brook Lopez. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Harden. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over Beal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Bridges with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The shot, no good. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. Leonard draws the double. Looking to get back on track here. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anunoby. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Anunoby outside, inside. Here's Towns, hits the jump hook. Towns has got 10.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Harden against Brunson. Robinson with the block. Here's Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard dishes to Harden. Pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now, this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
And here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. A slam dunk by Robinson.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Harden outside. Left side, Beal. Runner in the lane. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bridges kicks to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible. Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. And Towns drops them both. Clippers leading by 3. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here are the Clippers now. 3-point lead. Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby has the open look. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here's Harden for 3. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 16 points.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Beal. Here's Zubac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Back to Brunson. Stolen by Harden. Here's Beal. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got 6 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish, and Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The free throw drops for Towns. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Zubac kicks to Beal. There's the triple. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Hart with it. Jones covering. Outside, Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And the first one drops.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
That one is no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Great open look there. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Well, his versatility on display. Karl Anthony Towns can spot up from deep, back you down in the post, and just for luck, how about a little money pull-up off the dribble?
And here's Harden for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And talk about fit, Doris, and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night. What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Towns high post. Offensive rebound. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Beal. Here's Zubac. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Bridges passes to Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Towns. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bogdanovic passes to Batum. Towns with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And Towns drops them both. Clippers trail by 7. Dunn outside. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Hart, no good. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Lopez sets a screen for Beal. Looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 11.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
McBride passes to Clarkson. Now Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Batum kicks to Dunn. Beal up top from past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns is, it's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hart finds McBride. Over Lopez. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Dunn. From downtown, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Brook Lopez is out there with John Collins. Then there's Dunn, and it's Paul in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard the pass to Paul. Lopez a screen on Brunson. Releases from 15. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Paul.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Here's Hart. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Dunn. And there's the drive.
How about that second gear displayed by Chris Dunn on that drive? Caps it off with a brutal throwdown.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Dunn. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Lopez finds Bogdanovich. Fades. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Paul. The 17-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 27 points.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
To the inside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First one falls for him.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Bridges inside. Leonard's there. Just 4 to shoot. Nice. Brunson working inside.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside Collins. Paul against Brunson. Paul can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. Lopez with the steal. Outside Leonard. To tie it up. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson over Paul. And it's Brunson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, Brunson got hit and still made it go.
Well, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Lopez dishes to Collins. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. It's tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Christie subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart for the 3. New York, no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Paul for 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Bridges a screen on Paul. Paul against Brunson.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Outside Collins. And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pass to Collins. Back to Paul. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
The first free throw is good.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Beal's checked in for John Collins. And it's James Harden in for Christie. Both free throws good from Paul. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Towns. For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Paul. Pass to Harden. Bridges with some nice defense. New York has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Brunson against Paul. Shoots from the line. And it's Brunson missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. John Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Collins wide open. He fires. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Collins with some nice D. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard looking over the floor. Collins good. And that's 10 points for John Collins.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Over Harden. And it's Brunson missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
That one goes in.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's New York with it. Robinson a screen on Harden. And here's Brunson outside.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
To the middle, here's Zubac. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Towns, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. With the step back. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 34.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Anunoby. Leonard with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And it's Brunson missing. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Harden kicks to Beal. They double-team Beal. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. So the Clippers with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Ivica Zubac.